Hi guys, today is the daily for March 22nd, 2019, of course, Friday. So the first card I get is for air signs. And air signs, you have the Five of Pentacles, which tells me that either recently you had been feeling like you were left out in the cold, or someone had definitely walked away from a situation. Could have been you, could have been your partner. But it also feels like you're focused on that today heavily. So whether you're still in a depression, in a sadness, in some type of a loss kind of feeling with this situation, or if you're actually, for some of you, you could actually be on a journey. Okay, you could be taking someone with you. You could be going to a different destination. You could be trying to find your way. And that's what it feels like. Some of you air signs may be feeling lost, may be feeling like you don't know what direction to go. So it does feel like you could be just wandering, trying to make a decision. It also feels like in the past, I'm laughing at my dog, sorry you guys. In the past, air signs, you guys did a lot of praying. And the reason I say that, you see this lady's hands, and she's holding them quite close, plus holding her shawl, right? She's got her hood up, she's pulling this really close, she doesn't know where to go. It just feels like she's completely empty from head to toe. There's nothing there. Nothing there showing or shedding any light. But it is very positive for air signs, because this is not going on currently. This is something that has already happened. So you're already on your way. As everything keeps turning and turning, you're on your way out of this situation. So you're on your way to new and better things. Definitely a new horizon. There's definitely going to be a shore. So when I pick up the Six of Swords, okay, so it's definitely movement for you. For some of you, you could be going on a trip across water. For some of you, you could be taking some type of vacation. It is like you are trying to set up either a cruise or an event so you can get to another location. You're not going to stay stagnant anymore. For those of you who feel like you can't do anything, you don't know where to go, what decisions to make, you're just feeling kind of stuck or stagnant, living as the hermit right now. Please understand that, oh, excuse me, guys, I got a lot of trouble here today, right? With the Six of Swords, it's telling me that, you are going to move in another place. You are going to move in another direction. And you're not going to just stay there and take it anymore. You're definitely not going to be taking it anymore. You're finished with it. You're fed up with it. So whatever that situation is, or whoever that's for, okay? Fire signs. What I get for fire signs is the Four of Pentacles. And with the Four of Pentacles fire signs, you are holding on very, very tightly to something. Either you're protecting your property, somebody, maybe a court case, maybe a divorce, maybe it's an inheritance, but you're definitely trying to hold on, fire signs, to something that was either given to you, something that you earned. But I do feel that you have both of your arms around something. Now, this could be someone, this could be a situation, besides it could be your money, besides it could be your home, any other property, materialistic things. But I do feel like, as far as relationship goes, you are holding on tight to someone, a situation. Not willing to let something go, not willing to let someone go. It does feel like you still have a lot of hope and inspiration. It feels like the sky is the limit, because there's so much area above the Four of Pentacles here. So it does feel like the sky is the limit. In other words, the only person putting a limit on anything or holding you back is yourself. So this is for fire signs to try to tell you to don't be letting your fears take over. Find a way to step forward, walk into something new, and even though you'll be nervous, you might start sweating, you might shake, whatever, but do it. Push forward. Some of you, your anxiety and panic attacks are extremely overwhelming, fire signs, so you have to work through that. The only way to do it is to get it over with. Take the risk. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Earth signs, I do get the Three of Cups, and with the Three of Cups, Earth signs, either you have dealt with a third-party situation or you're still currently in one. Some of you may be waiting for somebody to make a decision. Somebody may be like the Two of Swords, trying to figure out which way they want to go, who they want to be with. For some of you, your partner is saying they need both of you in their life because one person gives them one thing, the nurturing, the loving, the care, and the other person gives them the excitement, the thrill-seeking, the toxicities, maybe the sex, the pornographic stuff, maybe drugs, maybe alcohol. So one person is very much extreme from you. So whatever this means to you, your partner, for some of you that's in a third party, is dealing with complete opposites. So you being much different than the other person. For some of you, this is a celebration. This isn't a third party at all. For some of you, it's a celebration. For some of you, it could be work that's interfering with your relationship. It could be somebody who is just pushing, doing overtime, working 2 jobs, working 3 jobs. Some of you are also pushing very hard in order to get yourself to the next financial level. So I do feel like with Earth signs, you're trying to get yourself to the next financial level. There's a lot of different situations going on here, I'm hearing, between the Three of Cups. And again, it could be a family gathering, a celebration, a reunion, or whatever. But I do feel like there is going to be some involvement here with friends or family. So somebody is going to contribute to the situation. If it is a third-party situation, someone is going to contribute to giving you information about this third-party situation. Okay? So, water signs. Water signs for today, I feel like you're making a decision between 2 things. You're holding on to something that you have currently, but you're also looking into the future. You're trying to make a decision, water signs, on what exactly you want to invest in. You even are not ready to make that final decision. You're not ready to put both feet in. You do have one foot going toward some type of commitment, some type of decision, some type of purchase. You may be trying to do 2 out of 3. So you may be trying to purchase something, water signs. You may also be trying to secure something better, make something feel more stable, join a union. But it does feel like you still don't have all your eggs in one basket. You're still not at that point. A lot of you are still feeling insecure and not wanting to feel controlled by another person, not wanting to feel that you're going to have to answer to someone because of a title. So it feels like, water signs, that there's going to be a little back and forth, a little arguments going to be going on here, fighting this. But it feels like you're fighting against all odds, because technically eventually you're just going to give in. So you might as well just get it over with instead of doing all this fighting. There is definitely going to be news coming from afar. It feels like it's a long distance. It may be in reference to somebody's health. It may be in reference to someone losing their home. Somebody may be getting a foreclosure, whoever that is. Somebody may be having to move. Someone else may be selling a vehicle, and I don't feel like it's you, water sign, but it's somebody that you know. Be careful purchasing this vehicle, because I feel like there's something wrong here that someone's not telling you that's going to be quite costly. So all in all, it looks like it's a good vehicle, but don't make the purchase, because there is something that is going to end up spending another $1,300 to $1,500 on this particular car. Okay. For today in general, majority of you, it feels like there's going to be a big change in your temperature, a big change in your thermostat, whatever that means for you, whether it's cold outside where you live and you got to raise up the heat, whether somebody takes you off guard and brings your patience level up higher, maybe makes you pissed off. Be careful of that. Be careful of your words, okay, today, because today is a day you might lose your temper quickly. You might run out of patience really fast. And remember, when you say something, it's very difficult to take that back. So be careful what you say to somebody today. So that's what I'm hearing for today's daily. I hope that was able to give some answers to some of you. Sorry for the delay. Also, too, I'll be trying to do another video later that's going to cover you for the weekend. So hopefully you'll have some news for the weekend about what's going on with the signs. Also, too, catch me later for a super chat. I'll be doing that right after the lunch period. So it'll be around 2 p.m. So, thank you all for being here, and I'm hoping that air signs, fire signs, whoever's working together that way, air signs who are dating fire signs or vice versa, I'm hoping that you're going to be able to find the balance that you need. It feels like communication is really important for the both of you. Then when I get water signs and air signs, and then I get water signs and fire signs. So whoever's dealing with that, it feels like you're not trusting your water sign, whoever that is. And the water signs are feeling as if they're being told what to do by you fire signs and air signs. So whatever's going on with that, I don't know, but somebody needs to back down from a situation. Somebody needs to allow somebody to fall and make a mistake so that they can learn from it. You can't keep trying to fix it for someone. So water signs, fire signs, and air signs. Stop trying to enable somebody or fix something for somebody, because they will not learn. And for some of you, their addictions will end up taking their life if you do not stop now. They've gotten to their last point. They've had their last warning call. So here it is now. If you keep deciding to enable them, you're just going to help to put them in the grave. So you better make a decision. There's a fine line between love and enabling. Okay, helping and enabling, there's a very fine line. So fine you can hardly even see it without a magnifying glass. But it is there. And if you cross that line, then you don't want that on your conscience. You don't want to be a part of that. So be careful, okay? All right, so with that being said, have a great day today. Again, today is Friday. You have the weekend here to look forward to. A lot of new changes and events coming up for the weekend. April's right around the corner, so get ready to see those reads that I'll be posting up soon. And if you have any questions that you want to get answered, but you can't afford a full reading, even though my special's still $110 for 30 minutes. Normal rate is $185 for 30 minutes. So it's $110 for 30 minutes right now, just till March 31st. So if you would like that, fine. If not, there'll be a super chat today at 2 p.m. This is Friday, so 2 p.m. So in about 20 minutes or so, there will be a super chat, $25, one question. Hope to see you there.